Hello everybody, you're very welcome to number 17 Aghameen Park in Dundalk. This is a super property and it's going to be really surprising because it's actually a lot bigger than it looks. This is a 4-bedroomed mid-terraced property. 3 of the bedrooms are doubles. But one of the most surprising things about it is the back garden. So do stay tuned so that you can see that because it really is a special space. Now, as you can see, we're at the front of the property, lovely amount of off-street parking. And just to give you a context of the location, where I'm standing right now, I'm within a stone's throw distance of the Holy Family Church in Moorheaven-on-Moor and also the local neighbourhood Dun Stores Centre and that promenade of shops. And very nearby also Dundalk Retail Park, which also goes to say that we're very close to, for example, getting onto the motorway, Link Road, and also on a bus route straight into town, National School just a stone's throw that way too. So it's a fantastic location. The property comes to the market and it's going to get a lot of interest. So click on the details for more information and stay tuned and we'll have a look inside. So before we get going inside, let's just have a little moment to look at the context of the front of the property. So to front it, because the property is set into the corner of a terrace, it actually benefits immensely to front and to rear. Here at the front, what you're seeing is very much extra parking space. There's at least 2 car spaces off street, but also this little carport area, which is a little sheltered space which gives access for pedestrian use to a shared common community area to the rear. Now this space is built overhead. The 4th bedroom of the house is actually up there. And this represents a fantastic little extra space out front. So the property, going into the property, you have a little shelter overhead and then on in through the front door into the entrance hallway. This property is really what I would call very homely. It's very comfortable and has a lovely sense of family space about it. We're going in through the hallway and here we are into the living room. Now, as I always like to point out, proportions. So here we see a decent big sized suite with ample space to accommodate it. Okay, it's a lovely room. There's plenty of furniture in this room and still it's showing its good space. Now you'll see there the windows are double glazed windows, which is great from the perspective of people, whoever's coming into this property, thinking about whether it's energy efficient and whether there's a need to deal with important issues like windows. So obviously in this instance, that's not going to be a concern. There's a fireplace in this room, very nicely set there. It's not being used as a fireplace. And actually, when I see that happening in a house, that normally indicates to me that the house is very easy to heat without the need to light the fire. Out through the entrance hallway, I love to see the use of underneath the stairs. And in that instance, it's done very sweetly. Into the kitchen diner now, tiled floor. Really good space. It's a dual aspect thanks to the French doors at the end and the kitchen window here. So you can see there's plenty of space for family dining. And then in the kitchen, a good ample space for, in this instance, it's a freestanding oven and then you can see open plan storage above. Additional storage around to the side of the room. And then just so you know, into the left there, that's where the gas heating is. So this property has gas heating. So we're upstairs now and I'm going to show you some of the sleeping accommodation. This is the first room, a lovely double room with buckets of built-in storage, as you can see. Very well catered for space and nice to see, for example, important inclusions like your space for your TV and so on. That's bedroom number 1. Bedroom number 2, I'm not going to look at today because it's work in progress. Bedroom number 3, another double. Okay, so this one in this instance has freestanding storage, but if you wanted to, very, very easy to build in storage or, as is the case at the moment, to accommodate freestanding storage. That's this room from another angle. Okay. Main bathroom has been adapted for accessibility. It's fully tiled And then the fourth bedroom is again another double with more built-in storage. Now, the thing about the built-in storage is the fact that it's there, it's very easy to adapt it if the current look is not to your liking, but the fact that it's there shows it's very easy to carry on and replace it or to upgrade it. So that's the fourth bedroom. So the final bedroom, which we didn't look at, is a single room. So that's 3 doubles and 1 single. Now, let's have a look at that lovely back garden. So before we go to the back garden, I want to show you this fantastic space. It's at the back of the property or at the side of the property, and it's simply maximising the use of your outdoor space thanks to this lean-to corrugated shelter area. It means that this space can be used for so much more. So, for example, I see here some gardening going on, lovely tree there, and additionally some extra storage space, and it's very secure. The gate in front of me now leads on to that common neighbourhood space, which I think I mentioned before. And you can see there, clever laid out garden storage too. So we're here now in the back garden of number 17 Aghameen Park, and this garden genuinely sort of sparks joy for me for so many reasons. It's such a fantastic fun space. It's winter time now as I speak to you, and yet there's still so much lovely colour and interest and activity in this garden. If you're looking for olive trees, you'll find them. Pear trees, apple trees, there's even a lemon bush here in this lovely space. And if you're into your kitchen gardening, there's fennel, there's rosemary, there's all kinds of things here that really make this not only a fun space, but also a hard working space. The next thing that's really great about it is the fact that it's very private. Although we're in a town suburban area, there's really a fantastic sense of privacy and space in this garden. It's a lot bigger than most gardens in this area, probably at least double the size of most, and really every space of it is used so nicely. And as you can see, so nicely screened, and it's secure at the side. Finally, something that I really love about this garden, if you can hear it behind me, is the sound of birds. And that's always a lovely sign for me that a garden can be filled with joy of birdsong any day. And today we're lucky, they're putting on a great performance for us. So that's 17 Aghameen Park. Thank you so much for joining me here. It's a property that I've really enjoyed doing the virtual viewing on, and one that I'm really looking forward to starting actual viewings on. So if you have any questions, if you have any interest about this property, do please let us know. Check out the links below, because that's where you can start your research into this property. And if you would like to arrange a viewing, then do let us know, and genuinely we're looking forward to meeting you here. Thanks for joining me today. Bye bye.